Guess who got brands talking? Brandlive.co.za.
All beauty contests. Life is one beauty contest after another. You know, school, then college, then work. Fuck that. And fuck the Air Force Academy. If I want to fly, I'll find a way to fly. You know, you do what you love, and fuck the rest.
Yeah. Bob the Stylist. One time for your mind. Yeah. A style bender from a southwestern region ignites reason in your night season. Let the light feed them, the righteous seekers, humility weavers, voiding our leaders. A sequence of melanin, cognizant delinquents. But peep the patterns within the patterns. We are peasants in our own land. Devise your own planning. Conscientize the next man as I propagate what they cannot enunciate. Conjure at Dalai Lama pace. When I look at my mother's face, I see a holy place. Heaven's a state of mind. Seek for inner peace within your mind, and that's divine. My plane of thought, a javelin tossed, a melanin force on a spiritual course. We've been one with the source, a rebel the course, unravel the flaws, one of these doors. Yo, I pro-truth the confines of your mind with pure rhymes. Bob the Stylist. Hey yo, I pro-truth the confines of your mind with pure rhymes. Batting on rap butwa, bega intle was also I pro-truth the confines of your mind with pure rhymes. Bob the Stylist. Hey yo, I pro-truth the confines of your mind with pure rhymes. Batting on rap butwa, bega intle was also.
Do what you love, high and above. Go ahead and feed. Travel to all different vicinities. Do what you love, high and above. Go ahead and feed. Travel to all different vicinities.
Yo, I write masterpieces. I never gave you rack releases. The skills, the flow, the whole package in one genius. I still hold my own, they know they couldn't beat this. You know my thoughts go deep, don't let it come between us. Rhyming out of their sight, cause these cats never seen this. Lining up for the hype, cause they not true believers. We tag teaming rap, cleaning, shredding your whole thesis. The streets know the code, that's why they happily pledge allegiance. The steez is limitless, we don't follow what they feed us. It's poisonous food for the soul, we won't eat this. The concept of doing you is still a mental fetus. I suggest you walk through life like it's a new pair of sneakers. I never force them to feel it, I'm the type to write what I like. Always down to recite, dedicate my life to the mic. I lived through my hustle, never made it overnight. The realness is here now, watch the homies take flight.
Do what you love, high and above. Go ahead and feed. Travel to all different vicinities. Do what you love, high and above. Go ahead and feed. Travel to all different vicinities.
I pro-truth the confines of your mind with pure rhymes. Bob the Stylist. Hey yo, I pro-truth the confines of your mind with pure rhymes. Batting on rap butwa, bega intle was also I pro-truth the confines of your mind with pure rhymes. Bob the Stylist. Hey yo, I pro-truth the confines of your mind with pure rhymes. Batting on rap butwa, bega intle was also
She's a dark-skinned beauty, better guess. Quickest in your hand, she got a nice booty. I just hope the coochie good. Oh, coochie, let me keep that to myself. You ain't even gotta know. Let me roll some danky, yeah, that BBW. Then she starts moving slow. Not to we house video. Oh, jonga, she ain't got no makeup on. It's what I love about her. Type of ish that turns me on. Ay, especially when she smiles and them dimples come out. Oh, don't what the fuck? She looks more prettier as she's choking on a blunt. As her eyes light up, bright red like brake lights. Oh Lord, goddamn, goddamn it, oh no, goddamn, let me not reminisce, let me live in the moment, so I let her be, no kingdom thrones, cause we both broke, hey. both broke. Hey, let me take another sip, hence I'm prepping all the time as I'm getting more drunk. But it's all good cause on my side and web is been the light. Hey, hey. Toma, 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 baby, toma, toma, like, hey, toma, toma, baby, like, toma, toma, like, hey, baby, 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 I don't even like to sing, but I do it for you. I don't even like to brag, but I brag about you. After my way as I'm driving, I don't usually do that, but I do it with you. Yes, I do it, hey. Yes, I do it, hey. Yes, I do it. Hey. Yes, I do it. Damn, I did it. Hey, baby, 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 I don't ever lie to sing, but I do it for you. I don't ever lie to brag, but I brag about you. Puffin' my way as I'm driving, I don't usually do that, but I do it with you. Just shake them, sing, but baby, let your body wobble. You really turning me on from the way you shake that boot. I got nothing to lose. The song is made on the boots. Time when you so speedy, how ironic is that? So I holler at her. My nigga grabs me so quick. You're in the way, mine's a couple of way. So I take care of that, cause it's homies over O's. Ended up puffing the blunt. Now I'm getting more drunk. I can barely talk sense, but I holler anyway. Hello, hello there. Conversation number smooth. Cause she's laughing so hard, I can see her wisdom tooth. Oh, little did I know, hey, little did I know. Toma, toma, baby, like toma, toma, oh. Toma, toma, baby, like toma, toma, oh. Hey, baby, 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 I don't even like to sing, but I do it for you. I don't even like to brag, but I brag about you. Popping my way as I'm driving, I don't usually do that, but I do it with you. Yes, I do it.
Oh baby.
Young niggas' ambition, waking up is working for money. Changing their past, feeding their fams, walang lali. We keep it running like SPV, exchanging money.
Man, nice. Hey, nice. Call them unexpected experts. White sweatshirt. Hey. Looking down on these niggas, my damn neck hurts. You can go ahead, homie, give me your best work. I bet you take your phone out and mumble up your first words. Hey.
Live from 27 boxes in the heart of Melville, this is brandlive.co.za.
Let him mercy, let him mercy. Yeah, yeah. I'm still faster than a plane, still swerving in my lane. But a man don't say, now the situation change as she came. Brother man don't say, cause no lie she had to fight, no lie I had to meet her. And she said her name's Desire, and she said her name's Desire. No lie she had to fight, no lie I had to meet her. And she said her name's Desire, and she said her name's Desire. And then she got the fire, no lie I had to meet her. Can I call you señorita? And she said my name's Desire. And man she got the fire, no lie I had to meet her. Can I call you señorita? And she said my name's Desire.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ah yeah, yeah. I appreciate when you call me baby. Señorita, meeting is local. You like fire. How will they play with you? You give me joy. Not alone good to do. I will take you to the beach so we see the sunset.
Tell you something I've never seen before. You put me in the light. Take it down from me. Slow it down for me. I'm still faster than a plane, still swerving in my lane. But a man don't say, now the
situation change as she can. Brother man don't say, cause yeah, she got the fire. And she knows I wanna meet her. Then she said her name's Desire. Yeah, she said her name's Desire. And when she got the fire, she got the flow like I had a meet her. Can I call you senorita? And she said my name's Desire. And when she got the fire, she got the flow like I had a meet her. Can I call you senorita? And she said my name's Desire. My name's Desire. Yeah. Desire. Whoa. Oh, you know music. True chip on it. Yeah, get it paper on it. Yeah. 2008 grab. Skip.
Tyrus in the kitchen.
Stick around, you're guaranteed a good time. Stick around, you're guaranteed a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. Take a couple shots, break a couple hearts, forget certain parts of the night we just had. Sirens in this bitch make a nigga wish she could get a kiss and a little some of that. My girls looking fuego, hell with the halo. Bitches in the club, shake it like you on their payroll. I've been stressed all week, I just needed a release. So tonight we unleash the beast, the sirens calling out. Stick around, you're guaranteed a good time. Stick around, you're guaranteed a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. Baby, turn it up 'cause it takes me there. Come on over, shy, ain't going nowhere, nowhere. We can vibe, we can ride, we can give it to you however you like. How your ties dancing in the sunshine. Stick around, you're guaranteed a good time. Stick around, you're guaranteed a good time. You'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. Call up my girls and they say they on the way. Roll up the J, yeah, we sippin' Tanqueray. Music in the speakers, yeah, you know we're here to stay. Call up my girls and they say they on the way. Roll up the J, yeah, we sippin' Tanqueray. Music in the speakers, yeah, you know we're here to stay. Stick around, you're guaranteed a good time. Stick around, you're guaranteed a good time. You'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time.
The truth. It's a boy 11 Buffett in a cover. We are live right now. Official Major World Online Buffett. I hope you're tuning in. I hope I'm grooming you and I hope you're listening. We're gonna have a good show Buffett. I'm with my boy here, D-Boy Mesh Mashish. Just keep on my brother.
On Fleek, live and unscripted. Right here on the great show, man. Official Major World for young people. The truth is on Fleek.
It's on Fleek, Baba. 6 weeks of madness.
The 6 weeks of madness. This past weekend was like the third installment that thing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You went back.
Whiskey, now went back 2 days straight.
Yeah.
And so and then whiskey then push my Sundays.
Happy Mapa Sunday day, Buffett. So what I was thinking, every day, every Sunday in the morning, everyone from Official Major World should post on their social media handles good to Happy Mapa Sunday day. And now it's okay. Let's figure it out. And I see one.
She's so on fleek.
That's okay.
And so, the truth on fleek, man. We got the lovely Simone. Hello. Sonorizations.
Afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Ah man, I'm pushing passions like I like the vibe we push out, like grrr. But my type of vibes, man.
Man.
We must detox until reflect on the weekend.
Sip tea and mind your business. I mean.
I love the vibe. I love
How
the
are you
vibe.
guys?
Ah man, passion's being pushed.
Yeah.
Once again, I just wanna ask, like, considering like she's a DJ, people, if you didn't know. So how was your weekend? Like, were you tearing it up or?
Well,
Okay.
I had a gig in Midrand for this event called Booze and Bri, but unfortunately, due to like weather and not proper planning, if I may say, there was a bit of a glitch in terms of the performance, so the event couldn't go on. But I ended up not playing. So yeah, but I actually just went there to show love instead. Other than that, I went to Sunday edition in Bamfontein, which was at Neighbor Goods yesterday. It was a good vibe, like definitely one to remember. There are a lot of dope DJs out there that are not as commercial or as established,
People can hear.
but they're really dope, guys. So people should just move out of the
Watch
mainstream
out.
a bit, open their ears to different
What's
sounds.
playing
We're not
out there?
asking you to change your playlist, but give your ears a chance to something different, like different flavor, different perspective.
One soul. The perspective that she's talking about is her perspective. She's joining us in the stew, man. Hey, come on, wow.
Wena mashikisha biskipa weekend. Ngawuza ukuthi you went back, baba. You went back.
I was thinking to recall my memory for Friday. Like, I hopefully find this so on Saturday. Can I quickly just say this? R.I.P. to Mr. Snooks, Mr. Soweto from Boys of Soweto. So Salaka Golisungla on Saturday morning. Very somber moment. Shout out to Mr. Bob the stylist and Tola, like, where's he losing a different thing as into that and Tola, especially like, pose like it's somebody and how ish konja kunumpela mutuna and Tola Mara, yo, shout out to the homie, and then later on Salaka again and Tola. Go Brookfields. It's like my event, my electro. I want to see
Same day.
Yeah, same day.
Yeah.
Until so neliboma after tears ya kamara kwa visual. So more obona the thing is hore I was expecting so much more. Like you get bug, like obtela, we have a joint or two, and then the next thing I was expecting a lot, maybe because of the music until because FYI I'm a trance DJ. So there, like, there was more drum and bass and non trap nyana and tola.
So did you enjoy?
I enjoyed myself.
Did you enjoy your set?
Yeah.
I didn't DJ.
Oh, okay.
I went to just check the vibe. It was my first. I don't go to much electro events in JHP. I'm still getting used to the vibe, the Bram and Melville, all the type of shandies and so on. So like that day, the thing that I like is what white people, like into I want to take it.
Shout out to white people.
Shout out and so why you just wanna like the people I was speaking to, like they are so happy about us. And say like honestly, like, because you know what, Rona is that you bankela copter. Yo, now I'm longo. Hey, can I please have R5? Nah. And so now going to push la passion out and like bavele touched and so, and there's another homie salaka that guy, like, yo, like he doesn't even, he also does nefarious stuff and so like drugs, and so like the dude like was hitting me up and again like really jointing and was like, Antona, give me one. I'll come back with 30 rand. And then he came back with 30 rand. And I was like, damn, hustle chucks until and a grand shop came to go to reflect on my own until I want to say much the difference about us, but between us and Lubutaki. There's no tomorrow, there's today, and today do something about it.
Yeah, wow.
Mara, I enjoyed myself nonetheless.
Okay, that was part of mingling.
There was part of mingling. Grand shop available and clear out mingling and talking to the Chinese thing until Mara when I'm the 11 didn't sound. Or besides Mapasandi, Mapasandi, every weekend people.
Yeah. The weekend I didn't go out, but then Thursday I went out and it was very dope, dog. I was at Parktown, there was some Smolenian event, so I went Lay Have Wings was serving there, dog. It was fucking dope, dog. Yo, it was fucking dope. The music they were playing, and so aish, alternative.
Good ambience.
Aish, dog. Good people and all that. Yeah.
Until.
Yeah.
Get necessary necessities, it's you.
But then, yeah, are we gonna play a song or are we gonna?
It's ring and like in terms of Waka Dipina, can I quickly just Waka Dipina's Kutugalang? It's like I show Boys of So it was the first track, What You Love, and then Klaus Lenyor, one of the guys by 4 PM.
Yeah.
Sure, that was Big Blonde's rap. And then after that, Nelly Kitty P featuring True Chip, man, Audio 9, Azent, Desire, still coming from his new EP, man, Fool. Mr. Kitty P, and then the last track, Nelly the Siren, Good Time, wonderful band. And now the feature hashtag Major Well Live.
Speaking about Kitty P, dog, why are we not playing Summit? What happened?
Nah, what's the thing? It's just like I wanna let's talk about new and so.
Oh, okay.
So I wanna new vibe,
new opening, new chapter and all that.
And like speaking about the new vibes and like Miss Simone.
Hey, hello.
Like, are you touched about New Year's resolutions?
I don't know about them. I feel like it's so fake in a way, because you never actually stick to them. By the time January passes, you're forgetting your major resolutions. So if you want to do something, don't wait for the clock to say 2019 or Jan. Just give yourself a period and targets, if I may say, and then you just do it. Whether it's January to June or March to April, it doesn't matter.
No talk. And then like the home, like, do you hang out with a lot of chicks or homies, like in terms of your friends?
A bit of both, if I may say. It depends where I'm at. I have a lot of female creator friends. And most of my and I have a lot of homeboys, if I may say. But then we all have a girl squad to keep it down, you know. Some
like,
sister love.
Like, is it feminine? Like, oh, Joe, man.
No, but I mean, we are feminine bodies, so we will be girly and emotional. I mean, we have like wavy emotions going on for us. But it's just chill, real talk sometimes. Sometimes we're not as girly, but then we still girls, just straight up.
And then, where are you from then?
I'm from a small town in Mpumalanga called Standerton.
Serious?
Yep.
Isn't it cold there? I want to say that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, the weather is quite crazy there. It's dramatic. Like, it's cold. It's like, you can't get used to that weather.
So you're not colored? I thought you were colored.
So, I am colored. Well, I'm a hybrid.
Yo, damn it. Eat.
My mom is colored, my dad is Zulu. But I grew up with my mom's side of the family, so I'm more colored than I am Zulu.
And you know what? Reflecting on the question I was asking about your friends, like, I remember earlier on you were telling us about, that 95 Live and that type of shandies. And I was speaking about New Year's resolution and, making sure next year becomes a bomb. It's not another, I don't want it to be like end of the year, we start getting those messages, if you have dedication for next year, like, we need to change the situation ASAP. So like with the people that you hang out with, like, is it easy like to reflect on, these type of conversations about, what, I hate my job, I don't like this vibe that I'm doing, that I'm going through, because something I've noticed that, the people that you hang out with, especially like if you're telling them your future ambitions, what I've noticed that when your friend tells you what you want to, what they want to do, like, take them to mind. You shouldn't be like, okay, or worse yet, they say, ask you buying cars. Nah, that's the worst part. That's a bad friend. So like the people that you have, and like I just want you to even add more, because of like, they are young creators, especially ladies. We don't get a lot of ladies here. Not to say we've got a problem speaking to ladies, but let's just say.
I feel like you guys don't give ladies enough room for them to be themselves, because it's always a matter of a guy or a promoter will get a DJ on the lineup just to balance the numbers. Like, oh, can I book you because we don't have a female DJ, so we just like want to put you on the lineup. But it means in actual fact you're not booking me because I'm a dope DJ, but you're booking me because you want to balance the numbers in terms of female and male DJs on your event, and just for not attention, but then to attract more people to your event,
Yeah.
of which doesn't really make sense. So
True intentions, like they should book you all for true intentions.
you know, so it's still gonna take a while for men in the industry to take us seriously for our craft and what we want to stand for. And it becomes even tougher if you are a greater DJ than a guy. So obviously he wouldn't want to empower you, but he wants to keep you at a lower space than him because he feels more. I think it's an ego thing, but he feels threatened by you, so he'll rather keep you under his foot than have you on the
Talk
throne.
about DJing. When did you start to play?
Well, this actually happened quite randomly. Lord knows, hey, I guess. You know, you're dealing with unemployment, hey? You'll do things. So, guys, all I can say is if you're unemployed right now, just invest in your personal creative self. Don't sleep on your talent. Don't sleep on your
Finding your
aspirations. Don't sleep on what you enjoy. Just make time out of 24 hours. I mean, you can invest in yourself.
Yo, do you do motivational talks? I mean, like you should empower a lot of.
I'm so wet. I can't even motivate myself. That's the irony. Anyway, I started DJing late 2016 because of I studied town planning, and for you to graduate, you need to have experiential learning. So that was 2016. And at the time, I couldn't get a job or a municipality to finish my internship. So I just decided, what can I do with what I'm good at? And I realized that I actually like music, so let me just see where this can go. Me and my sister tried it out at first, but she was just like, no, this is not for me, girl. So I just continued. I'm like, okay, let me download Virtual DJ, see what goes down, you know? And then coincidentally at the time, there was this girl called Colleen Balchin. She's known as Rosie Parade as a DJ. So she works at Kitchener's. She's the mom of Kitchener's, if I may say. So she started hosting DJ workshops for females and femme identifying bodies. So it was just so coincidental that I wanted to try myself out as a DJ. And she started this whole workshop incubation. So I just went there.
Right place, right time.
From there, things just started happening. I didn't look back, and I must say, just growing from it, practicing, trying to see what niche I want to play, what music speaks to me. Because sometimes you want to play a certain kind of music, and then you realize the people you're surrounded by don't actually vibe with that music as much. So then it becomes a challenge for you to stay true to your vibe or your flavor of music versus to what the people want to hear. So you just have to bring the two worlds together and still stay true to yourself.
Do you go like Tom vibes, or like do you keep it? Was like hashtag people, man. She does new age hip hop. I call it new age hip hop, but I want to go Gold Link nyana. She vibes nyana sexual. I don't know.
Y'all know Gold Link, guys. Don't sleep on Gold Link, please. Tell them.
And you were playing now. I remember I went to one of your sessions and you were playing now. Was it you or someone else?
Sorry?
Now. NAO.
NAO with 6 leg. Excuse me, yo. Guys, it's black, not 6 leg. Please.
Black.
If you ever, I think was the track's name. So I play, guys, first and foremost, disclaimer, if you put an aux cable into an Android, it plays music. It's not genre based. So myself, as Android 18, I play a spectrum of music that I feel is a vibe. So I call myself an eclectic DJ. No? 90s electro, hip hop, trap, grime. I mean, yeah.
and you know what, like earlier on, like in the morning, couple months, 2ish in the morning, I was on YouTube and I was like having a session with myself, you know, like in terms of good music. And I was, do you remember the track at Janet Jackson, the Busta Rhymes?
What's it gonna be?
Yeah. The one.
TVT.
And so I was Ali, rock paper, touched. I'm sure you understand.
I do. You know, 90s always have that nostalgic feel to it, and you can never not enjoy 90s music.
You know, I think it also matches like with the lifestyle arona, like the way we dress, the way we think, you know, like those things. I think that was the golden generation, like for the young people in the States, you know, plus I think, you know, Fresh Prince, you know, so but Aaliyah was still young. I think Aaliyah was supposed to be like the Beyonce before Beyonce became Beyonce.
Yeah, I feel like if Aaliyah was still alive, she and Beyonce would have a hard time keeping up in the industry and keeping Jay-Z. Anyway. So yeah, I think the 90s were a good era because of hip-hop as well. The combination of hip-hop made everything come alive, because with hip-hop you're speaking fashion, you're speaking social issues, you're speaking life, like everything. So I guess fashion.
I was speaking to my homie Boma last week. You see the term goat?
Yes.
Like, don't you feel it's a bit overused? Like,
people still use it?
Yeah, like, you know, because nowadays they can say A$AP Rocky is the goat, and I'm like, oh, come on. And for now, I feel like A$AP Rocky is way overrated, and like he's more style, but in terms of like the music, it's just an element of what's king. You have the same platform as like
A$AP Rocky can flow, bro. I mean, like, that's the opinion. That's the opinion. A$AP Rocky can flow, bro.
Are you saying A$AP Rocky isn't a goat? No, you can't
Nah.
say that. He is good in his own right, though. I mean, who are you comparing him to if you're saying he's not as great?
As king. I don't want to compare him to anybody.
Exactly. This guy is incorporating himself, his persona, his fashion into music as well. And he doesn't wait for the streets to tell him what to do. He shows the streets what to do. I mean, he can incorporate high-end fashion into his street style. I mean, into his music as well.
2012. You know what he did, dog? Everyone started looking like A$AP Rocky, bro. The whole world, bro. He changed the color, dog. He changed the culture, not the color.
And you know, I understand your arguments, you know. But the thing is that when you take that word, greatest of all time.
Maybe you take it too personal.
No, maybe you should check in what sense are they saying he's a goat? Maybe not in like a, who can I put?
Mandela line, you
Mandela
know.
or like a Kendrick Lamar kind of sense, but then in terms of how he challenged the current medium of how to express music. I mean, he can express music visually. He has short films that he does every now and then. So sometimes I think we really narrow when we think of how music should be done or should be portrayed. So in his own right, I feel like A$AP is a goat.
So he's a goat of hip hop or goat of what he does?
I do not want to say anything.
This is why it's overused, the term, because when they say goat, it's like, okay, it's a nice thing to say greatest of all time, but greatest of all time of what?
I guess for this new era of music, and if you look at his age and where we are right now, the millennial age. So I guess, I mean, he's not 40 plus. If you look at people, about you, Masikela, those were the people that were goats for their generations because of what they did at the time. With their trumpets and everything. So A$AP Rocky, in this generation, I feel like he can be a goat because just look at his credits, man, bruh. I mean, from GQ to...
Who do you feel is a goat? Who's your goat?
Wow, hey.
That's the thing.
No, but like...
Why are we arguing on A$AP as a goat?
Serious.
Who's your goat, like, personally, besides hip-hop, you know? Who do you think, like... Because I want to see go to how do you define the goat, you know?
Like, I wanna for example, Armin van Buuren, like, in terms of trance music, that guy, let me say, like, Boma Jeezy type of vibe until Jeezy, that's where the ideology starts until, and then it flows down to your Rihanna's, the other ones with Jeezy's, and even like even if there's a new rapper, if Jay-Z says, Anthony, you good, everybody will touch you. No, Jay-Z said something good about that person until. So I wanna as Jay-Z, hence I can understand when they say greatest of all time because of it's like so even Armin van Buuren, like in terms of trance music, if he says no, nobody goes that direction. If he says yes,
Drake goes. Jay-Z says no.
But
Drake
I mean,
goes,
I feel like even A$AP himself, he's like a young pioneer to like trance hip hop because his hip hop isn't as, it's not like it's like raw cut hip hop. But if you listen to a track like LSD, that is like hip hop, but it takes you into like a slow mellow trance. But he still tells his story in some way. So which other artist is doing that?
Basically, hip hop is so vast.
You understand?
It's vast.
Even if you look at his visuals for his music videos, same music video I'll reference to. Just look at it and then you'll see why people would refer to him as a GOAT.
But then I think you didn't really mean Hootie, A$AP Rocky. Oh, okay. You just wanted to make an example. Because I mean, like, maybe you get irritated, Hootie, Lil Peep is a GOAT, Young Thug is a GOAT, you get annoyed.
No. Bella, Lil Wayne can consider it as the GOAT.
No, there we can't even argue, hey?
Lil Wayne is a GOAT, what are you saying?
No, he saved us from doing
bruh.
drugs. Well, not us per se, but the kids.
Lil Wayne is a GOAT, bruh. I can argue about that on my sleeve, bruh.
I didn't say it's not a GOAT. I'm just saying, you know, there's so many people we can reflect on.
Okay.
Wait, so that I think. Mare, this is me, man. This is official Major World. These young people, how do people get in touch with you, Simone?
How do they get in touch with me?
Yeah, via the socials.
The socials, they can get in touch with me on Instagram, Facebook, or you can just search Android 18 and I'll pop up.
How do you feel about Facebook?
How do I feel about Facebook? I have a problem keeping up with Facebook. Social media as a whole, if I may say. But then I don't really enjoy Facebook much, but it's good for business purposes, I feel. Because it gives you access to a wider range of people and you don't have to be connected to them on a personal level, but you can still reach out to them.
Hashtag.
So, and that's man, Jonga. There's an app for
Hashtag.
everybody out there.
Hashtag. Let me shake question.
Why? What's up? What do you feel about Facebook?
Now I feel like now everyone has something to say on Facebook until everyone has to say something motivational, blah 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 blah. Like it's just too much until for my liking. I don't prefer it. But then for business purposes, you know what? Yeah. I post the picture so for people because that's what people we you know.
Sure.
Come listen to Official Major World, but if you post the picture then all that. But otherwise,
but I feel like
via
the glory days of Facebook in 2009 until 2013, 2014. After that, we introduced a smartphone, BlackBerry. They were more advanced. They went to the iPhone. People started getting the iPhones more often until. Then Facebook is weird because we started getting used to Snapchat, WeChat. WeChat started to be a big thing until the little glory days thing. And then because of everybody has a proper smartphone and everybody started understanding all the social media platforms, because people started having the Tumblr, LinkedIn, the Pinterest, all of these transactions in. And now they understood which one is bad, which one is whack, which one is more helpful until. But the funny thing is that there's still a huge contingent of Facebook people. And that's hasty because you know what, Facebook can do everything that all the social media platforms can do. The only difference is that you just need to tweak things. And why I think it's having a comeback, it was everybody from your past is on Facebook.
Okay, cool.
And the more you progress, the more they want to know what to come by. You know, and nowadays, like it's a golden generation in terms of us, the young people. So when we prosper, we prosper together. Unlike the older generation, I won't say they didn't do things together, but Rona as young people, when we prosper because of, you know what, I'm an accountant, but at the same time I'm creative. I'm a radio DJ until. He's a rapper, but at the same time he has smarts about engineering. So the older generation, they only knew the talent, but they didn't know like the business side, the behind the scenes type of vibe. So when we progress because of we understand everything in terms of what we're doing in that capacity.
But I also feel like it was because of back then. I mean, if you look now, we're more open to ourselves and to experiencing new things. So back then I think it was more about stability, financial stability. So it would just be doctor, nurse, social worker, police. Yeah. If you want to do your ambitions, you have to wait. Because right now everybody has to eat, food has to be on the table. Yeah. So there's no time for you to actually invest in your passion. It's more about month end or, you know, people have to eat, if I may feel.
But the important thing for now is that the consistency part, man. When you say you're working together, let's vibe together consistently. Like the talented, we've got the music, we got, and like, I'm telling you, do you remember the Eternal Renaissance? Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Raphael, you know that time? It was a golden generation that created what we see right now in Rome, in Milan, you know? So even us, Africa as a whole, let me not just say, because Africa, has the youngest population in the world. 19, that's the median age. So imagine how much growth potential there is in Africa. So right now we have huge potential. The thing is that it's the consistency part. Why is there a problem with consistency? One, there's too much negativity that we're watching. And number two, in terms of is for most of us, we're not working right now, So even the funds, because now we're still knocking
investment,
we're still knocking to the wrong people, the older generation. And they don't understand.
They don't understand the kids, what we want, And they're the one with the money,
But once we all get jobs, but as no one understand, we're still do this, the Mbumba part. As Bumbane. This is real talk, man. Official measure well for young people. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Mr. 11.
Yeah, I'm 13. It's always in a cover. Follow me on Instagram. It's 11 alone. Twitter, it's 11 alone. Facebook, it's 11 alone.
What are you saying? Because I don't think the people can hear you.
Instagram, it's A11.alone.alone.
Thank you.
Twitter, same thing. Facebook, same thing.
DIBOY. Let's spell it like a name. I mean, if it's D, then /boy, Kaporea. But that's not a real name. It's a real name. D-Boy Mashesha. It's a name and a surname. Facebook, Instagram. Go official Major World, Facebook with no spaces, Instagram official.major world, Twitter official major W1, even go YouTube, so past episodes there. Video content, otherwise through the lovely Miss Simone, actually it's Mr. 11,
guys, I need more tea.
Yo,
while we take this break.
No, we'll come back. Let's get to the song, my favorite too.
It's God!
Crew.
It's God!
Get started, no losing, it's bullshit. Crew, we tripping, we oozing, shoot. Crew, Can't talk when I'm summing up money. Don't talk cause you soundin' real funny. Good girl but a bad bitch love me. Got the queen bee summing up honey. If I got money moves to make, I get the job done. We can fucking solve this shit, you got a problem. I'm climbing up the fucking ranks from the bottom. If they ain't fucking with the crew, then what about them? KJ Kennedy, fuck what they telling me. I got my crew to hold me back, commit the fuck. Get started, no losing, it's bullshit. Crew, we trippin', we oozing, shoot. Crew, Young kings from the east side, fuck you saying? Bitch, if you praying on our downfall, keep praying. I told him, I ain't playing games, but y'all keep playing. Keep saying. Y'all chillin', that's cool, but I'm making money moves. I'm cool with the dudes, but the bitches love me too. And your friends say I'm cute, but you wanna fuck me too. But I got me a boo, she be here day one in my crew.
Bros before hoes. Why? Because your bros are always there for you. They have got your back after your hoe rips your heart out for no good reason. And you were nothing but great to your hoe. And you told her that she was the only hoe for you. And that she was better than all the other hoes in the world. And then suddenly she's not your hoe no mo.
Crew,
Yeah, y'all been sleeping on me for a damn long time. Shit, nigga, just wake up. Wake up, yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Y'all been sleeping on me for a damn long time. Nigga, shit, just wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Y'all been sleeping on me for a damn long time. Shit. As far as I remember, dropped an EP 25th of November. Wasn't even thinking about a deal or whatever. I was too focused on the music. I'm a master to a student. Easy ain't got the blueprint. Young niggas for the loot. Tell me where you from, what you know about the north side? Huh? What you know about the bricks? Huh? I ain't falling for your tricks. Look, the fake niggas can't resist. I was 18 with a name tag, Nikes, blue jeans, and a new bag. Smoking on Courtleys with a loose at. Sipping on Zamalek with a juice at. I talk less, put in the work and worry about the progress. As I watch the sunset, I be scheming in my zone, see it in the context. I'm fucking tired of telling niggas that this ain't a contest. Y'all been sleeping on me for a damn long time. Shit, nigga, just wake up. Wake up, yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Y'all been sleeping on me for a damn long time. Nigga, shit, just wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You gotta stop lying to the game, bro. Shit, all I hear is high tone pitch voice. All you niggas sound the same, bro. Shit, easy yeah until I die, ain't none gon' change. Except for the silly old change in my pocket. I've been contemplating, puffing on a J. Being about creating, you can find me in the studio all day. If not, you can find me where I lay, that's the cribbo. Niggas kicking bitches at the bendo. Mine's just follow the procedure and I met a girl once. They should say her name is Keisha. Had niggas run up on me, yeah, I'm sure you get the picture. And I don't get sleep, no I don't. I've been working too hard to give up. If they ask you if you would, tell them no I won't. Mr. Double E-Z-Y, don't ask why. Unless you want a full crate to your brain. I just want the money, give a fuck about the fame. How you expect me not to change if my life is not the same? Y'all been sleeping on me for a damn long time. Shit, nigga, just wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Y'all been sleeping on me for a damn long time. Nigga, shit, just wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Just like, don't you guys like set an alarm for this type of shit or something like that? I mean, you gotta fucking wake up. It's about that time, you know what I'm talking about? Just wake up. Wake up. Just wake up, dog. Y'all been sleeping too long. Sleeping too long.
Y'all been sleeping for me in a damn long time. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. That was easy, but fair to the North God. He's from the North, ne? Like the east side. Nah, but nah, dog. Nah, dog. Speaking to the kids, dog. Easy one fit to the North God, but fit to. Sure. The lesson down in a car in town. Girl, you got that fire. That was when the les was the les.
But he's the North God. Like, you can also trademark North God, like Casper did to fill up.
I'm always like to tell people he's the godfather of South African hip hop. So then I can only say he's the godfather of like one of that North vibe.
And he got like a huge following. From the North. Like, if you go to parties from the North, they play the Les. That's where the kids listen to the Les. Yeah.
Before that, they told him Mr. East God. Buzz. Shaka, Mr. East God Crew. East God Crew. So Eden Bailey. Hit him up on Instagram. He East God. We still got the lovely, fantabulous Miss Simone.
The future.
And can I quickly just ask you something right off the bat, man? Like, how big are you on star signs like zodiacs or that?
Ish, I have this thing for them. Hey, I actually do follow them a bit,
Serious?
but not to say that
What are
it's
you?
the truth per se. But then it gives you an aspect to your personality, so you can also get to know yourself better or your characteristics.
Yeah.
Then you can see, oh, okay,
What are you?
I'm a Cancer.
And then what does entail? Like, are you a leader? Are you moody? Are you a good person to be around?
I do have my emotions, cause I'm a moody girl, Nyana, sometimes. But then apparently I'm a leader. I'm a cardinal sign, so it means that we are the leaders, you know.
Serious?
If you look at it, okay, this is just so weird. Cancer is between June and July, so that's when it's the peak of winter.
June and July.
Yes.
Cancer.
Okay, I'm telling you again. It's between June and July, ne? So you can see that's also like a cardinal thing because it's the start of like winter, or you know.
She said I'm Gemini, and Gemini, it's between June and July.
It's May and June.
So you're telling me that I was born on the wrong day?
No, you followed the wrong sign.
Serious? You know, this is why we have Google, man. This is why we have Google.
Asas if abelungu basicambela manga kodwa sothini.
Sure. And then regards to like, you know, getting into relationships, like are you that touched about star signs for, you know, if you're in a relationship with somebody and then the star sign doesn't match with yours, can you already be like, maybe it's not going to work, or maybe it's going to work out?
I don't know about that. So, I mean, sometimes when you meet a person, you can't just detect what the star sign is.
Yeah.
But then when you unpack, after knowing the person, and maybe you check the zodiac sign, you'll probably see the compatibility of it or not.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it does play an aspect.
Yeah.
Sometimes opposites attract, sometimes it's like, attracts like. But in that essence, sometimes, I mean, if you water and you're dating oil, you must know that the relationship will work because we're both solid, but we won't be symbiotic about things, if I may say, you know? I don't know. What do you guys feel? How are your views?
You know, the thing is that for me, I won't lie, I'm a romantic. So why I'm saying this is because I haven't been like in long-term relationships, if I can put it like that. So I do believe in the zodiac thing.
So wait, can I ask, the fact that you haven't been in long-term relationship, did that lead you to go to the zodiacs to unpack yourself?
It's a bit more factual. Unlike you know what, me just saying, yo, there's a hot chick in the bus, man, let me go hit her up. It didn't say we look great and so on. So at least zodiacs, and at least, you know, I asked her, so when are you born? I got April, and then I discovered, and we're like, okay, even go on Google say, you can compare these two star signs. They are very compatible because of Mangma, because isn't me, I'm Gemini, so like I'm very adventurous. But I discovered something, and the funny thing,
you are like two sides to a coin.
One son, like, and I love that concept until. And the second thing, I discovered, you know, this is why it's been hard for me to get like long-term relationships, because I'm somebody who's very outgoing, and outgoing not like the date my family type of outgoing, like that. Or like I hate getting put down. It's like put on a leash.
Okay.
And so
elaborate.
Like, okay, the phone calls, man. I want those unnecessary phone calls.
We talked about this.
Those are
So which means you need to get a girl that's, I don't know. It's either you need someone that's gonna calm you down because not with Papa Kakulu.
I'm on now.
Or you get another Shania like you. But it means I don't know who's gonna be the logic one.
Right now I'm still in love with this.
Oh, you were fair too. Mang Tepala to me. Let's she's talking about the shit.
Mr. 11.
Official major.
How do you feel about the
Wow. That was so random.
I don't really look at them until I'm about like if when I'm about to get into a relationship until I don't really take them seriously because like I I don't believe in dropping someone because of a star sign, you know.
Yeah.
But I do look at them sometimes, you know, just to boost my
For yourself.
for myself, you know, with yo, this is why I was doing this, you know. Sometimes, as you said, I won't take everything they say. With yo, this is very. This is me, Wang Tola. But sometimes you look at things and when I get time, man, you wait. Yeah, man.
I'm Transvaar, man.
Exactly.
Man,
So these people that they're not just speaking, you know, they did that research and yeah.
Beautifulity, man. Where's it taking my hand?
Do you read the Bible?
I don't really read the Bible, but I am a spiritual person.
You're a spiritual person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
How do you
browse it.
uplift your soul when you feeling down?
When
you
I'm
know?
feeling down,
Yeah.
a nap is always good. Kadlala joke, but like music is always the healer for me. You know, you can play some calming, sensual stuff to
Yeah.
get you in the mood. You meditate, you do yoga, whatever resonates with your soul. You know what's good for your body and for
Join.
you.
I thought you were gonna talk about join, Buffett.
I mean, you don't even have to put that in the equation, you know. But then, I mean, we don't want to also influence the kids, you know. So
Positive image.
yeah, man.
When was the last time you
So
read
yeah,
the
sometimes
Bible?
you can just
Interesting.
jump around and just be happy, man.
Yeah.
You invite that energy into your space, and then you become that energy.
How do, you asking? Can I quickly just say this? How does it done? And so why I'm saying this now? Like I won't say I'm not spiritual anymore. Ne? I'm still very spiritual. The thing is that I remember when I was also still okay. I was working, but you know, shitty jobs, those type that type of vibe. So now the thing is that those days you see when you're in the real, ne? That's when you're so close to God. Like because you know, like there's nothing you can hold back on and so on. But when things start getting better, you stop going to church, you stop doing the things that you used to do and so on. So for people to keep on doing the consistency part of like staying spiritual every time, like it's a more of a practice part and so on, because for you it can be easy because of you've perfected that art. Because when you're on the God, you know, okay, it's 11 o'clock. When it's 11 o'clock, some people they know it's time to go to have a joint. Some people they know when it's 11 o'clock, it's time for me to, you know, snort one. When at 11 o'clock, you already know it's my zen time. Some people 12 o'clock, but are rappelling, and so that type of vibe. Man, this was just my anecdote until there's certain things that you need to wrap things up until.
Good things come to
Damn
an
it!
end.
God damn it!
Come to an end.
Maar the truth was on fleek vandaag en tang. Is normal. Now so the lovely Miss Simone. So how do people hit you up?
Okay, guys, just check me online. I'm on the internet. I mean, we're in the digital era.
Yeah.
ANDRD 18. Android with no OI. I repeat.
Yeah.
Android 18. ANDRD. Anyway, you can just search me on Google. This girl will pop up for you and give you a good time and a vibe.
Don't people call you Android?
Sorry?
Don't people call you Android sometimes?
Android.
Android. Like
No.
Even because there's no OI.
No. If you woke, you'll just make sense of
So
this thing. Well, at first I used to write it out, but then, you know? So yeah, anyway, guys, keep in touch, stay blessed, guys. If you're out there as a female, don't sleep on yourself. Don't let patriarchy and all this nonsense get a hold of you guys. Do what you want, wear what you want, believe what you want, and feel what you want.
I'm a womandla. It's like
Uh-huh.
it's a woman power. It's a womandla.
And you can always use men to empower yourself. I'm not saying use in a sense of exploiting, but I mean, you can always we can create a good balance between masculine and feminine energy to make sure we're all balancing. Yeah,
Mr. 11.
yeah.
Yo, Wafet, any upcoming gigs?
At the moment, no. I've
Actually,
been so focused on my 9 to 5, so I haven't been actually pushing myself
Kill
as much.
the 9 to
But
5.
if you guys wanna holla at the girl, just hire me, guys. I'm gonna give you a good time. You guys can ask these official guys from official Major World to tell you I'm more about the chats, eh? The music.
Buffet to Instagram, Buffet to A11, A11.alone, Facebook A11.alone, Twitter A11.alone.
Rough.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Oh. People are caressing each other, man, outside. Man, hashtag just saying. Tipo message Facebook and Instagram. Hit us up and then go official Major World ndanga. Facebook, Instagram, go Twitter. Official Major World, no spaces, go Facebook. Instagram is official.majorworld. Go Twitter, it's official Major W1, man. It was a lovely experience on Twitter. But next week, pushing passion as per normal. Standardizations. Tukala show limit the boys of Soweto, state of mind. Ish.
Shout out.
Yabo.
Abafana baseSoweto. Yobos glad. Abafana baseSoweto.
Soweto state of mind.
Reef our mind, well preserved if I want the bronze and answer with black conscious evangelist, the fabulous pacifist, God's ventriloquist, devil line carries a crucifix by horrifics. Religious conglomerates counterfeit, doom prophets profit when soft knowledge forfeit. The old novice drop it, the ghost Moses, Marcus, the black Moses, Taylor, the black Judas. But haters trying to conceal my recipe, energy alchemy, bond of aristocracy, faculty. It's the black intellectual legacy, Hennessy memory, build your tapestry. And there's y'all, big old frequency, symmetry, white supremacist bigotry, street ministry. I touch souls like introspection and trigger a session. The reflection of perfection and over tradition, harmonic rhythms of silence, wisdom.
Abafana baseSoweto.
Star Junkie 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, king of the jungle status, no snakes in my greener pastures. I cut the grass and I laughed when I moved past you. My state of mind is of a student correcting his master. Tell him life is an open book with infinite chapters. My poetry's deep, run the game like a marathon. Never find it hard to eat, even when it's Ramadan. Saudi West vagabond, my swag is still analog. I still represent, even when they got the cameras on. It's got me thinking, am I unsigned and independent? Am I designed to slice the pie when I collect the winnings? Am I inclined to prophesize when I can improvise? Sum it up in punchlines and keep it all business. It's just an oversight in my Soweto state of mind. This life is truly overpriced, but how could I decline? I made a promise to myself, never slip and never slide. I always see a shooting star when I look up to the sky.
You on point, Snooks.
All the time, Bob.
You on point, Snooks.
That's what's up, God. You on point, Bob.
All the time, Snooks.
You on point, son.
All the time.
Abafana baseSoweto.
Of Soweto, I see a different you, dance to a different tune, the song of the stars and the moon.
Harnessing the power of talk radio. Brandlive.co.za